Let me try this again. We're all stuck in a matrix. Unconditional hatred stimulated by the clash of different generations. Visualize the shit that I say here. Picture it. Actually think about a serial rapist that's in prison for rape, using his experience and intimidation to rape weaker inmates daily, getting plenty of practice. When he gets released back into civilization, he's much better at getting away with it. Anatomic racism within the curriculum of our children's education. That explains why they're so vague with the history of Holocaust and slavery, or the fact Vikings discovered the world around 1060 AD, way before Spanish conquistadors invaded, slaughtering millions of natives. But hey, let's celebrate it. Everyone take a day off for Columbus Day, and yeah, happy Thanksgiving. We're in the purgatory waiting, can't have patience. Cancer patients that can't budget chemotherapy, radiation, remain terminal, withering away as the family pays every cent they make towards treatment, spent their whole life savings, and he still can't make it. And we're made to believe it's just the way it is. Beheading, execution, stream live on Facebook for the world's entertainment. And you like, and you share it, hoping for some kind of shock value attention. No clickbait. Sexually transmitted disease, fornication, then passing it on to your significant other that remained 100% faithful, starving kids and babies with flies buzzing around their heads and faces and rib cages poking out simultaneously. Thousands of pounds in the food a day are being wasted. Incest multiplies our population because some of these ethnicities still refuse to reproduce outside the race. It's some kind of fucked up rat race, ain't it? Churches infested with child molesters, abortion clinics swarming with violent protesters, while 13-year-old girls inside trying to get a procedural operation because her uncle popped the cherry and she became impregnated, destroyed her reproductive system. Her womanhood's forever tainted for the rest of her days, but you still judge her, not knowing the situation. Swastikas, burning crosses, hats and robes made of white cloths, camouflage with blue cloths and badges, skinheads, Aryan brothers, Ku Klux Klan grand dragons, working within the judicial system. They're the cops, the prosecutors, they're the judges with the gavels. It's a different type of genocide combined with suicide, homicide, DUI, vehicle, or manslaughter. Perpetrator goes to jail for a while the innocent victim no longer is alive, and the family carries on with their lives while the mortician works overtime. Abomination, rigor mortis, coroners, necrophiliac fetishes, caressing and fucking a dead body during an autopsy, and it's a different kind of ether he's injecting. Centipedes burrowing through your veins, maggots in your ears, chewing and thriving over used to be your brains, viruses, flesh-eating bacteria, no vaccinations, starving parasites. They can survive because they're mutated. You wake up in a pine box, still alive, blind, deaf, paralyzed, paralysis from the top of your toes to the tip of your eyes. Spontaneous combustion while you're in it, and the excruciating agony that I described comes alive. You would think, why would this guy write something so graphic and sadistic? Even worse, why would I have it memorized and stand up here and recite it? It's a different kind of repetitive epidemic or crisis. Why is being black a risk of losing your life when there was blue and red flashing lights behind you in the rearview mirror? He died for a burnt out brake light, made a widow out of his wife, and the majority of people that are white or on the political right defend the police officer's side. Why? It's like a quadriplegic in a race trying to fight, or plucking every feather one by one and cracking the wings and tearing off the beak of a little sparrow and telling it to fly. Fly, little sparrow, fly. Fly, fly, little sparrow, fly.